Hello! Welcome back to the stream. And for those watching this in the now, happy All Saints Day for those of you who do that. Which is the day after Halloween. OBS is already disconnecting, so we're off to a great start. Oh god, alright. Yeah. But I slept through the part where I was supposed to play Minecraft, and I also canceled the Minecraft stream for Halloween festivities, and also sleeping through the morning part of that. So, due to insomnia, I am not doing super great, but I'm gonna get back. We're gonna have a resurgence. I will once again be streaming regularly eventually. No, I know I have a schedule. I have having some trouble sticking to it, but hey, I'm doing my best. And the game should load up in just a bit here. So yeah, welcome back to Wizard101. Once again, gonna start off with my mains dailies. Is it Unicorn Park? Oh yeah, Chamber of Fire. Hang on just a tick. I actually started this real early, so by early, I do properly mean that now I back out. Hello, Duncan. Why dost thou rub thine face upon the computer screen? No, that's my Kirby. Leave it alone. But yeah, post Happy Halloween, everybody. If y'all do celebrate that
Your
either.
Gravulum badge is giving me a
That's
yellow
two,
reading.
should say.
On concentrations there are low. Good work.
Okay, it's November 1st, and there are still the jacks around. Okay, looks like I need that new protection spell. Also, what?
You have too many treasure cards in your spellbook. You can't receive any new treasure cards until there is more room in your spellbook.
Wish you'd have told me that. Duncan. You know what? You're fine. You're beautiful, babe. It's fine. But too many treasure cards. Okay. Where can I go to sell them? Duncan, I almost can't see. I can try Zafaria, yeah. Duncan. I can't see what I'm doing. Just follow the road, I guess. Duncan. Duncan. Oh, you desire the Huggles. Oh. Give him the good scritchies where I don't care about his fur, he just gets the scritchies. He's having trouble standing up. Oh, there he goes. Okay, there he goes. Okay, problem solved. Affection. Affection dispensed. Okay. Might need to rewatch the game soon here. Because, that ain't supposed to happen. Oh yeah, there it is. Like something popped up. Should I zoom my camera at all? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think it's fine. Alrighty. You buy treasure cards. I need to sell treasure cards. Alright. I can't think of where I can go to sell treasure cards other than the bazaar. So I'll just go in there, I guess. Need to unlock my front door, which I made a hassle on purpose because I think it's fun. Walk straight at the door. I miss the door. Perfect. And Bazzer. Fire Brandon, nice. Fire Cat, no. What the heck pet is that? Superstitious Scorpion. Okay, but like, how do you get it? Unavailable. BS? That's cool. Look at that. That looks great. Look at it. It's adorable. His little scorpion, but it's blue. Okay, anyway. I don't need fire dragons, and much less do I need pathed versions. Fire sharks are good for the decathlon, but nah. Shields. Traps. Blades. Alright. Saw those easy. Zoas. Okay, I think we're doing good. Doing real good at getting rid of these cards. Power Link, I don't need. A Raging Bull, can't sell. Kraken. Duncan is sniffing the fuck out of the costume that I was wearing. Bro, are you good? Steel Charm, Sun Serpent, I might need. Some Bird, no. Steel Charm from all enemies is a real fun card, and I wish that I had more purpose to using that. Okay, I'm down from maximum to 9928. I don't even need Ifrit. The things I need to craft don't involve that. They involve these, and then there's the ones I can't sell. 45 blizzards. I think I'm good. $28 stab wounds. Ice trap. Squivern. Ice blade for 100, really? They're bloated, alright. Stun blocks are useful. I don't use TC shields. I know where those came from, and I like them. Insane Bolt is fun. Queen Calypso. Storm things start with the word storm. Surprise. 200 cards. I need to cough. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Now onto missed treasure cards, which I will honestly probably use. Yeah. Okay, that one I love. That one has saved my butt. Stun all? Nah. Ooh, those were good. Gambit 4 traps after the hit for a power pit. That's a mockery of what Medusa should do. I have somebody mega subdue. Sure, I guess. Shields. Okay, cool. Myth Blades I'll use. Myth Spears I'll probably use, but sure. No Jade. Orthrus. Does the same thing as actual Orthrus. Getting those siphon healths. Weird. The Talos, heck yeah. Beefed up Time of Legend. Those trolls, Mustard's troll. Okay. That's actually up there. How did I get these treasure cards? 52 imps. I remember why I have those. So half. Weaver. I know why I have that. Sometimes it's good to go through, sell, you got dang treasure cards. 26. So good. Bad Juge. Banshee. I know why I have the beguiles. It was to craft something else. Oh, y'all are gonna love this. Three treasure cards for Winged Sorrow. Wow. And balance. Lots Blade comes in handy. That does. Probably not. Lernian Chimera. Fun card. Yeah, I'm almost down to half. We're almost there. I mean, can't sell supernovas. Boo. Alright, I think this will be our main pull. There's a lot of these here I don't use. Five of those. Oh, the polymorphs. Got it. So they're selling for minimum, but minimum price is actually not that bad. I should start using these potent trap treasure cards because they can just... I can just make Lifeblade treasure cards. Easy. Reliquary I might use. Sunblade I bought. Vengeance, Shore, and Virulence. Yeah, we're under half. Perfect. I have this stash of Azoth, but I'm not in a clan or anything. So whatever. ring looks cool. Gardening treasure cards are just kind of silly. You can learn the spell for 100 gold. Why would you? Why would you?
That's why they're all here.
Okay. That's out of the way. Back to the garden. Back to the first thing I was doing. What do we got? Oh, treasure cards. Nice. And a fancy yogurt from that white tiger lily. Okay, I'm just gonna give him everything. I don't see anything higher than rank 3, so dragonflies should be fine. Oh, we're just default spinning. Okay. Boon tree from here. Fortify and a taco town and empower. Okay, let's get the magic going. Please, the moonflower. Ink grapes. I'm getting a lot of atomic fireballs from those snow apples, and I'm happy about that. Maltese tiger lily gives Stormblade. Okay. You give seeds. I've known that. Huckleberries give other seeds. That's not always a bad thing. They have a chance to drop their ilk. They drop their cousins. Now I know what that says about them, but it does mean it is a lot of fun to go through and raise the huckleberries just to get random seeds. Okay, last thing.
Oh, hello? You've already completed
All right,
today's
cool.
assignment. Make sure to check back tomorrow.
Then back we go. to the adventure of Duncan, who is asleep. And our first agenda of today is not any sort of gardening, but rather finishing
You are
up the
about to
Sphinx.
enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 45 minutes to finish. Shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
45 minutes. I think that's a lie. Start timing it right now, right when the recording hits 32 minutes. Okay, we're gonna be 42 minutes and 6 seconds over.
Just as I expected, this place is heavily guarded. Manders toil while Krokotep relaxes in his chamber.
I like the music in here, so I'm gonna turn down
Krokotep
the
is
headphones.
known for his intricate defenses. You will find tool got even with balance. I would not stand a chance at my age. Please,
Wait, what was
fight
that?
Krokotep is known for his intricate defenses. You will find two guardians at the first gate. Both princes of the Sakwi family. Even with balance, I would not stand a chance at my age. Please, fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely.
A lot of adjectives. Fight bravely, return safely. Here we go. That light source be bugging, and I hope they fix that soonish.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
How dare. I'll show you worth it. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, it's like 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten today. Whatever. Alright, and also no one was around last stream to decide on a name, so let's go Marvin. Man, they really want me to be using this. Oh well. yeah, the last thing I thought was Kayamate. Outside of the, you know, entire structure of the Vault of Ice. That's illegal. Wait. Okay. They got spell hacks. Okay, sure. Again, waiting till 3, it doesn't know. Straight up does not know what's going on there. Please tell me I can leave this fight with more health than I started. It's gonna be hilarious if true. Big if true. Now let's work together. Keep the drama and focus on me, so that's the whole point of that. We don't need that. You're good. Alright, they're trying to use Storm just to boost their damage, but they're using ice spells to do it. Cheating. Okay, so I'm not going to end with more health than I started, but maybe comparable. this dungeon, I'm gonna take a water break. But we'll remove that. No, I can't because we're on the counter. This dungeon takes 45 minutes. My butt.
Bested by a mere student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
Strider's Suten's robe. Sweet. Now we got plenty more Crocs where that came from. Is there any HP wisps? There's one. Not yet. My health is elite. I have achieved elite health.
They sent you to confront me. You're not fit to clean the floors.
He sounded so angry and like stammery because he was so meowed. I don't know who these voice actors are, but they did really well with the first arc. Like, real well. Okay, by the rules set forth by the game, and the dungeon taking 45 minutes. I should be done with this dungeon before my Grubhub order arrives. That's a big number for a snake. Okay, first one down. Prediction. Success. Noted. Having those 2 buffs is more powerful than the next spell higher and 1 buff. Got it. Would you stop murdering me, please? I'm being murdered. is about to be cool. Full health for the first time this dungeon, and immediately slashed in the face. Gotta admit, those satyrs are pretty cool. I think this'll one-shot the boss? Not sure. That had to be minimum damage. That was comparable to the frickin', that was comparable to Nature's Wrath. Like, are you kidding? I know, I shouldn't be a brat when it comes to matters of, like, winning the fight. And I end with full health. Not guaranteed. But he is focused on Marvin, so never mind. Hey. Threats realign all the time. I understand, I guess. Go away. Love that spell. We'll always love that spell. It's like the perfect animation. It's around for just long enough. It's not too long, and it's badass. It's badass. Try and avoid this wisp because I don't need. Frick it, I'm not coming back here. Alright, we got the key.
You've done well, young wizard. The lever should work now. Open the door and I'll meet you up ahead at the lake.
It's already been 15 minutes. Let's go. The lake? Oh, this place is beautiful. And there's fish.
Excellent. You've made it. Oh, my heart. This place is filled with enslaved manders. Crocotep knows I can't stand to see them suffer, but he does not know that you're on my side. Let's free the manders from their bondage. If we can do this, surely they will fight alongside us.
Oh, these make an adorable noise. Is that a beetle? Yeah, beetle. That was easy. Wait. Alright, that's on me. This is my fault, and this is part of the run that is adding time unnecessarily. This is now an above average time run anyway. Time to turn down the sound effects. What do you mean, death? Yeah, why not? That's why not. Okay, that's a maximum of kill, so over here. Did y'all like use ice damage like normal? Nah. Alright. No, it's not worth the pips. I did add one of these. It's kind of a cool animation. These guys be stay casting. How much resist do you really have? I know, Shallock, I'm getting there. Not a lot. Although I'm gonna assume that was maximum and say that's about 10%. Why are you under the ice?
We've done it, but we need to ensure that they are not enslaved again. Now we must deal with the Overseer Paniwi. Don't think me foolish for not rushing at once to get the Krakonomicon. If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than the Tuts. But I see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
The door is frozen shut by magic. Perhaps the braziers hold the secret to opening it?
Alright. I'm using the mouse controls to do this. Missed one, missed one, missed one. Somewhere in my head, I know that that lock is timed. I remember that stuff. I don't want to fight these high guards just because. They're rank 4 and orange. Orange means mid-grade.
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, Wizard.
First time chat from Tech Matt. Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? I've been having a rough sleep schedule, and that's about all I can complain about. So yeah. 525. Sheesh. But yeah, what you've stumbled upon here is a not quite solo run, just this is my new character's stream adventure through the story of Wizard101 with side quests and also with shenanigans. Because, hey, can't stay serious all the time. Example for SMGs, I am a dual school life ice. Seeing now is the end of the Crocosphinx. Like the last dungeon in the second zone of Crocotopia. I don't like spending pips when I don't have to, but Beetle should do the trick with that shield. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. I'll make jokes occasionally, but I won't try to force them in. You're playing Wiz too? Heck yeah, man. I think I picked the school combination of, hey, never gonna die. You have healing and shields. Want to see the fire I've been working on. I'm in a dungeon at the moment, and my top character himself is only like a, what? Level 140, not out of Imperia yet. Despite being level 140, that's just all the side quests. I have a feeling I'm dropping connection. Oh no. No! I was gonna pass anyway, so sure. I bet this will work. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but sure. It happens sometimes. I don't like the sound of that. Getting low-end RNG rolls for my damage. I am sad. No, I'm not using fricking Legend Golem, and I'm not spending my power pip to do the sprite. could work with me here and, you know, attack the minion, that would be great, Marvin. Jesus. Oh, about the fire wizard? I'm down to see it. I'm in a dungeon at the moment. So maybe later we'll get you some screen time, but otherwise we're trucking in Crocotopia. I think I'm in Dryad for the realm. I'll double check after the dungeon. Okay, now with 2 pips I can finally get rid of the... It took me 7 mana to... No! It took me 8 mana! Because the Frost Beetle. Oh no, the Frost Beetle! Marvin survives because Marvin is a trooper. Heal each other. Sprite on sprite action. Use Hellhound to clean up, but I'm gonna see ultimately what this treant ends up doing. I don't think I'm gonna pull Seraph. Prove me wrong. Oh. Cast Imp as you are wont to do, we are succeeding. You know what? Yeah. 240, that should kill him in 2 rounds. Regardless of resist. Unless it's like 80%, but at rank 4, I doubt it. Realized I have Marvin the Sprite and Muffin the dog. But maybe it wouldn't be inappropriate to reverse those. So I have Muffin the Sprite and Marvin the dog. Dog is Muffin. Happens. And win. For time's sake, go back. Trying to see if this is just around 45 minutes.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the Manders we mean to defeat the Tuts, and they are red Crocotep cowards behind a door sealed by a combination. The Manders we freed tell me you must vanquish the Sakwi Keymaster to get it. Once you've defeated the Keymaster, the combination will appear in his room. Use that combination to open the door and take vengeance on Crocotep.
before crossing the street. Also, what is this giant indoor lake doing in the Crocus-Sphinx? Haha. This is an interesting map. I mean, you don't have to. You can just, like, I don't know, you can be cool and, like, say it. But sure, let's do this. Let's do this your way. Okay, need to be smart with my mana. No, I don't. What am I doing? Need to be smart with my pips. Sprite Guardian, always a budget concern. Always maximizes the budget. I think the driver's here. Select my spell and I'll be right back. In fact, we have proven that this dungeon does not take 45 minutes to complete. How dare they? Would you stop sandblasting like Marvin? Poor Marvin, man. Okay. Marvin's gonna aim for the Keymaster anyway if he attacks at all. Let's try that out. Now's the time for me to engage the microphone settings. Audio enhancements off. And the microphone should cut out the audio.
Working so far. power pip, and I have no use for that at the moment. Interesting ketchup they gave me. Yes. Rings. I don't think that Hellhound is gonna kill him. Sandy beaches. You cannot keep me down. I am literally unkillable. It sounded really good, so I ordered a torta. Okay, with the second trap, we got the Keymaster. Am I still gonna cast it? Yes! still here. Yeah, welcome. You just kind of chilling. I got my lunch. Got my 4 in the afternoon lunch.
Behold! By defeating me, you have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
It's Skull Snake Tree. Okay, I lied before. I'm not in Dryad, I'm in Drink. So when this is over, yeah. Show off your fire whiz. I like people's stitches. Let's go. Snake.
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In my service, of course.
Pretentious. Sometimes best defense is good offense. That was a really lucky power bit. Dude, the sandwich is so freaking good. Say, it was a torta. Is Crocotep doing with 5 pips? lemonade is nice. Very nice. Almost full. Alright. Basically nothing yet. I'll put it off for a turn. My decision to put it off. Let's see how long I can do that. Marvin, do you care to help? Oh my god, no way. Alright. Yeah, I'm angry enough. I guess about 45 minutes is actually correct, but that's shocking to me.
You have found a golden scarab.
Why do I need to find a golden scarab?
Hello, Wizard. I noticed your backpack is almost bursting with items. Did you know you can feed items to your pet to make more room? Go into
Really?
your backpack, select an item, and click the Feed Pet button. The pet you have equipped will enjoy the snack. Feeding an item to a pet will give you one of several possible rewards.
And why would I feed my pet items? There was never any reagents in here. Alright, I guess we celebrate. Yeah, too many things in my backpack. Things that say no auction, sure, let's go ahead. I don't know how this is working, but it seems to be working. Oh, this might explain it. Myth costume. I'm okay. Myth character is already in their 40s, so all good. Suten's robe, but only gives us power pips. Weird. Balance striders. Life striders? Okay, maybe. Ooh, is that you? Yeah! Welcome in! Matt Ashstaff. Alright, what you got going on? You got the Blood Moon Staff. Nice. I wish I could have access to those Sun School enhancements on my life character. My main life character is a life myth. The Bengal Tiger is always cool, hey. Nice. Oh, the Kookaburra! It's so cute! Oh, it's all damage. Alright. Go with block. Oh yeah.
You have fought bravely. It sickens me to know one of the Order's members gave the Croconomicon to Queen Crocopatra. Even though it is never easy to defeat one of our own, it was the right thing to do. I fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Crocopatra wields the Croconomicon, and Crocotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss.
I didn't hear that like at all.
We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come join us in the Balance School.
Alright, why am I getting imps again? You all come with? Yeah, you're welcome to come with if you want for this quest. Paper. Tomb of Storms, Wall of Spirits, Barracks. Yeah, we'll do it later. Oh, sheet. I forgot. Okay, I'm level 23. Sure.
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Crocosinks. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms.
You were literally there!
Shalik, General Kaba, Kai, Amate, and I all wish to honor you. Please take this golden scarab as a symbol of your entry into the Order of the Fang. No one deserves it more.
We will continue to fight the Tuts here, using the wisdom of balance rather than the Golden Fang. We leave it to you, young wizard, to find and protect the Croconomicon. You will need to investigate Crocopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see Sergeant Major Talbot, for he may be able to help you.
Oh, I'm glad you know about Talbot, seeing as you've never left this godforsaken island. Marky Mickey with the first time chat. Did you go? Thank you. watching the boat.
The Tomb of Storms, eh? Sure you want to go in there? That's quite a dangerous place. The Tut leader is inside. Well, why didn't you say so? I'll get you in there right away, if you haven't already found a way in. You're in luck. My men are
I finally have
overtaxed, but
Lifeblade
one
now.
of the locals has taken on the Tomb of Storms. I hate doing this to you, but once there, you're on your own. I can't protect the locals and launch an assault. You'll have to be a one-wizard army. Ready? Find Hetch Aldim nearby. He's been working with the summoning stones and will surely know how to get inside.
Alrighty then. Dude, I have Lifeblade. Huge.
You cannot simply march into the Tomb of Storms. You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1. Oh, you have 2 of them? Easier than I thought. Take mine by all means. That should get you in there if you've not already found the means, oh crafty one. Touch each scarab in turn to each of the obelisks, and you will activate them. Then the tomb and its secrets will open to you, assuming you've not already found your way in.
I say that a lot. Were there people who were like going through and like asking to go into the Tomb of Storms? That sounds like an inside joke. If y'all haven't been glitching into the Tomb of Storms already. Oh man. Alrighty. Yep, that's where I get Beetle. Yep, that's where I came from, just right over there. Also, is this a small island or what? Yeah, the island drops off back there. This doodle is awesome. It's just a tiny island. And there's just so much room for art. Talk to the what?
Greetings. Don't fear me. I would like to atone for betraying the Order of the Fang. I was blinded by Crocopatra and foolishly gave her the Croconomicon.
Y'all are making some backdoor deals, huh?
With it, Crocopatra could force any Croc spirit to rise in her service as her new army. We must stop her from using it if it's not already too late. To reach her, you will need a 2-part cipher. The head of the Onyx family has the first part, deep inside the Onyx tomb. Be careful.
Get that beetle. Oh right, if this is the Wall of Spirits, there's a beetle in here. I come this way. What you got, man? You got the storm gear, alright. Temple. The ghost, like my shirt. Yeah. Love this shirt. Yeah. Even if they're not the heaviest, they're still fun to listen to. Yakobam Onik.
You aren't from the Desert family, are you? Those fools attacked us and would do anything to destroy us. Before I will speak to you, you must incinerate their mummies, or they will rise up to fight us. Only then will you prove your worth.
Right, I guess. Is this tomb huge? Yeah, it's huge. On the right side, mushrooms. And our continuing stream campaign of say yes to the chest. That anytime in the world that I'm questing in, if I see a silver chest, I'm gonna take a break, gonna unlock that. Mushrooms! Got it. Shy Chester.
I beg you, put my spirit to rest. I have done no wrong, and yet my bones are at the mercy of the dreaded Bone Keeper. Here, in this chamber of torture, he punishes us poor souls. I was once a powerful general. I conquered lands in the name of the king. Cracopatra feared my influence and cast this curse upon me. She used my bones to raise the Bone Keeper. Now, the Bone Keeper seeks to collect more souls for Cracopatra's mighty army. Save us all by vanquishing him and carrying away my bones. I can't bear this pain any longer.
You know what? That sounds like priority one. There's a teleport stone here anyway. Ooh, let me mark my spot. In case we don't get close enough. There it is. Alright, first chest of the stream. You can set the timer early if you use the spacebar. Yeah. Alright. On the Bone Keeper. Also, did Matt friend me? No? Okay. No biggie.
So, you brought me some bones. Not good enough. I challenge you to a duel.
Myth. Yonka's death. Alright, let's bring it. And you done there. I'd like to find an ice trap before I proceed, but maybe that's not what we roll with. Eh. Can certainly try. Why are both the cats sleeping on the floor? Just middle of the floor? Though this is certainly one way to take care of it. And then alright. Got brass. And an ancient Pris. Pris Delta Root? No, okay. Alright, man, here's your bones.
Finally, the Bone Keeper is gone. Our souls are free. I felt the spirit of freedom. I don't wish to trouble you more, but it would mean so much to me if you could bury my remains in our family burial chamber in the Jesuit family tomb. I could finally rest in peace.
I am now 24.
If you have not come to bask in my glory, you must be punished.
Alright. Punch me, King. Try your worst, King. Command me, King. Alright. That's too much enthusiasm. Ooh. Good idea, Tom. Also, if this follows the pattern of the previous areas, I have a funny feeling that this will just be storm bosses for a good while. We broke that pattern by having the Bone Keeper be myth, but even so.
The enhancements are off because I'm done with my meal. Hey! That's my thing to do now. How dare? This is now a stream with cats. Made of cat. Cute little cat. Okay, I'll try, but you're rank 4, and I think your resist is going to be pretty high. Yeah, you come to this stream, there's the tags, cats in background, and also with cats. This is Deirdre. She, Chubby, and Evie. Deirdre is a chubby girl. This is my little muffin. Bless you. With all these boosts, this damage should be around the 500s. Maybe the higher 400s. And what do we get? 3. I'll wait for Ice Wyvern. Bless you. Aww. Nah, we already have our plan. Said we already planned this. You can't just do that. Apparently you can. The king is back. Deirdre, I need my arm. Deirdre. Hey, Deirdre. Ah. All right.
Great job, young wizard. If only I had had half your courage. Now you need the second part of the cipher. It was cleverly placed in the tomb of an opposing family, so that no one would ever unite the two halves. Let's see how clever that really was. Find the head of the Jesuit family in their tomb, and bring back the second part of the cipher.
Leprechaun is ready for an upgrade. She's sleeping. Yay. Siafor.
How do I know that you are not an ally of the Onyx clan? If you are truly not their agent, you will go and vanquish some of their ranks. Go to the Onyx family crypt and battle the Onyx crocs you find there.
Something tells me that these used to be like an intertwined... Oh, there's the mummies. Yeah, I think these used to be story quests. Maybe that's not true, but it seems like they might be. Buiku.
I don't know what brings you here, but please, if you have any kindness, help me find my brother. I promised I would always protect him, but he ran to report something long ago and he never returned. Please find Naunty for me.
I'll find Naunty. Alrighty. Yes, to the chest. Make a little butterfly. Yes. Okay. Now we can talk to Yakubon. Hey, here's Naunty. Wait, here's the sarcophagus, isn't it? Okay. Here's Naunty.
Buiku sent you. I may be trapped here, but I don't need his help. I warned him Crocopatra wanted to control us. He did nothing. I ran to tell our elder and then... That's the last I remember. Some dark magic is preventing me from leaving. It must be Crocopatra at work. Amethysts are the source of all Jesuit magic. They could free me if I had them. I won't ask my brother, but you will help me if you are against Crocopatra. Win amethysts in duels with the nearby Jesuit crocs. The crocs are kin to me, and you'll free us all in the process.
Sounds like a good deal. King Shemet.
You must be mad to challenge someone as great as me.
No, not that mad. Wait. I mean, this is a chill stream, so I don't know what you expect, King Shemet. Look at these. Tiny cat. Tiny big cat. There she goes. Did I pet you too much? I'm sorry. I'm sad now. I no longer have Wildcat. No, if I just get a bunch of pips, I can one-shot the king that way. Huh. Yeah, that there's 600. Yeah. There's one thing I've learned, it's that these guys are dangerous if left alone. A little bit of overkill, but that anticipates that they might cast Sprite. Okay. Sorry. Damn. Oh, thank you for the blessings. Did I have full health when I ran in there? Because, yeah, I'm probably betting that it was not a good idea to X-pip that guy. Oh well. The hell are you looking at, Sergeant Major Tubbett? Talk to Zane, yeah. That's what I meant to do.
You found the completed tome. All the wisdom we needed was here in this book. When the Order found the Golden Fang, it proved too powerful to control, but not too powerful to study. The spells of the Croconomicon are based on the Golden Fang's life and death magic, but they are far more reliable. The Order never should have upset the balance and written the Croconomicon.
Go home and transfer some of those Leprechaun spellments. I'm not going to be using them for this character, but could sure probably use them on a different character. My main one. Because my main character was made after the fact of after these got added. So my main character has no way of getting these. Other than potential challenge modes, which good luck finding those. Health opal. Alright. Also, I don't need to craft anything, do I? jar there. Fang harp seems like good to put that next to bed. Fire chameleon stat. I think I'm good. Palm tree. Ace scroll. Sure. Mummies. A Crux student desk. Two books on life magic. Where'd that come from? Painted bowl. Crocodile black. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know why he's a ghost. Oh yeah. Huh. Well, a good a time as any. Got my mark spot in Crocotopia regardless. Let's go on down to the bazaar and sell some stuff. Mushrooms. Oh yeah, it's a new month. I can probably talk to Majid. Right? And yeah, maybe I'm not wearing best in slot, but it doesn't super matter at this point in the game. Ooh. If I'm wearing all three of the gear, it gives me... Okay. Interesting. I think I like my, my what I got a bit better. Oh wait, I'm not selling things. Dang it. noticed that too late. Choker of Ferocity. We're good. Sandblasted Jewel and the Band of Purpose are pretty similar. Like, that was a lucky pull. Right now, I'm not wearing anything that gives me... Huh. I'm not wearing any damage gear, am I? Potted palm could be nice. Fire, ice, sun. And a socket wrench for some reason. Chameleons, a mummy. Why do I have two? Oh yeah, I bought one. Shh. I didn't know. I mean, some of these are rather nice decorations, don't get me wrong. Grumpy Gobbler's thing. Maybe I should start the garden. Hey. I'm going to be playing this regularly regardless. Why not? You know? See, I got 2 pots. Can't have a large plot. Do boom shroom and one of these pink dandelions that I've been getting. Okay, so they count towards the item total. Interesting. Any word from my professors yet? Professor Greyrose? Yes, but no. Blizzard at 26. Okay. Alright. I've learned everything that Lilin does, so anything new will be
Today's assignment is to get a reading by
also
visiting
over
this
26.
location. Good luck.
Alright. Don't I also have a quest for Argleston? Yeah. Yeah. Mushroom. Fiend for reagents. I like crafting. What can you do? You can also sell reagents if you need gold. Like, you just pick them up for free and then sell them.
Yes, yes. They normally have the news here, but unfortunately we're sold out. Big news broke out about alligators in the underground sewers. Paper sold out fast. I know how you might get one. Gamma just flew off from here a little bit ago. He'll probably be willing to give you his copy.
Alright, let's go talk to Gamba. To Bagama.
need the news, you say? For the Crocotopia Library. Funny you should ask about that. I just flew in from the library with this, but if the Crocotopia Library needs it, you are more than welcome to take it.
Gamma gives you the paper.
Here you go. Have a safe trip.
Alright. Easy. Quick and easy. Yeah, let's go. Zene. Let's just pop into Zene.
Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here.
You hand the paper to Zane, and he reads the headlines.
Alligators in the sewers? It's like they are everywhere.
Alright. Fine. Give you that one. It's like, not you guys too. Did I just...
Best of luck in the Tomb of Storms. We're all rooting for you.
Oh, thank you, man. What quests haven't I picked up? I have those ones. Amir Fayed in the deck shop. Okay.
Boy, there have been some improvements in the decks. What I should do is put some on display. Unfortunately, I just ran out of display hangers. Do you think you can go to the Wizard City deck shopkeeper and see if he has any extras?
Also, what do you got? The Urges deck. Oh, you saw these ones. Gotcha. Burned Jesuit mummies, so we may as well go back here. And herbarium. Herbarium.
Well done. No one allied with the Jesuit family would ever be so bold. Now they can't rise to fight us again. The spirits in our tomb have become restless. I don't know what the Jesuits have done, but we won't let them win. I will guard against any further Jesuit incursions. Please, put our spirits to rest with dignity. Battle them and give them a taste of their former glory.
You got it, man. Striders. Starting to get dark out. Man, they are hard to see. Turning up my monitor's brightness. That's a lot of boost. It's such a round number that I'm convinced that was like 20%. Hey. One won't hack it, good thing that I have two. Man, it's done. Nope, there's too many Tomb Guardians here. Yeah, Shambors, why not? Nope. Never mind. Never mind to the nope. Nope, never minding that. Could I please go first one of these times? I must be able to go first more often than I'm noticing, but like, if I'm actually noticing 50% of the times when I, like, don't go first, that is some heck of confirmation bias. Methinks you have fire health. And the key thing I'd like to say is, don't do it. Do not the have fire elf thing. I didn't need to cast that at all. I should have done the blade. You're on it. You know I had to do it to him. Boom bam. Accurate jade. Ooh.
You have calmed many of our spirits, but I wonder, if no Jesuits came here, who or what caused such turmoil? Even if the Jesuits had no hand in these troubles, we want none of them in our tomb. Krakopatra insisted Queen Irisi Jesuit be buried here, and Irisi's own ghost guards her remains. Retrieving them will be dangerous business, but I see infinite strength in you.
Yeah. Putting ghosts to rest seems to be a frequent theme of these quests.
Do your worst, pathetic wizard!
Yeah. Even at not full health, sure. Free chip damage is free chip damage. I don't like that sound. Nope. Fool me once, can't get fooled again. You survived? That's a problem. No. Stay back. This is what happens when I focus on damage. Oh god. Marvin, fucking save me, please. Oh, thank God, you just wasted the pips on that. Cool. Could you heal me, please? Like, it's time to lose 2 in a row, I guess. Marvin let me down. Let me down. What's the minigame island? Not maximum mana, so... Yeah, let's duel Diego a little bit. I know how to play this. Got it. It's hard to predict where they're going to move the shield. already. Back when Flash was a thing, KI Free Games used to really help me with this. Practicing this game. I can't go forward, can I? Alright, bats again. Sweet. Okay, doing surprisingly well. And avoiding stalagmites. As well as stalactites. Dang it! Alright. Oh! Did my best, and I got a soot-stained hat. Gee, thanks. Alrighty then. What is a soot-stained hat? It is level 0 and gives 2 fire resistance. There's no such thing as level 0. Oops. I forgot that I'm smirt like that.
My gratitude is eternal, young wizard. Farewell.
Sweet. Okay, bury the bones is complete. Something tells me that my deck is not set up correctly to do these bosses right. Two 7-1-8-2. 2-7 1. Looking for an 8. And then a 2. Nice, nice. going wrong? I'm getting more need for these little things. Maybe I need these to be stronger, so I need to go get a different wand. Also, my emphasis has lately not been on survival. Anytime I see Leprechaun, I'm like, ew, and don't use it. What if I traded all my snowmen for ice wyverns? Kept the beetles where they are, and full snow serpent. Could still use life prisms, technically, yeah. Ice traps are as frequent as they're going to be. Maybe I need more healing. And I should start carrying a unicorn since I usually have an ally in these fights. Make it rare, but yeah. Seraphs are my main pull. Okay. I think that looks good. $480, we have enough. Fuck. Fucking shit. Okay. Number one, we're lucky because we go first this time. Number two, ouch. Don't need the sprite. It's time to start healing. Ah! Thank you, Muffin. there's really not a whole lot of in between these very successful victories and blind failures. I'm just that good at the game. Of course, all of this has everything to do with me calling myself unkillable earlier in this episode. That's the weirdest, whatever.
It seems you have now given peace to the Jesuit as well. We have long tried to retrieve her remains, young wizard. Only with you have we succeeded. The war with the Jesuits lasted such a long time. It's hard to believe we were once allies.
I used to do those quests so closely hand in hand that I didn't notice that ever. I've never seen that dialogue option. Seathor.
What a pleasure it is to know our Onyx foes have been defeated. Let them take a lesson from their pain. The spirits in our tomb are restless and confused, feeling the loss of our queen. Spare them from their eternal longing by putting them to rest.
Will do. Dwellers. They're dweller crawlers. Patently not true, but sure. Death magic. Neat. Glad I haven't hit them yet. Treant is all I should need. Called it. Alrighty. Man, that's a lot of sprites. Storm natural attack. Ouch. 130 for 1 pip? Sheesh. That is a storm natural attack, I guess. Yay, power pip. With what life spells? I guess I'm just gonna tank for a while, and when I actually get a valid attacking spell, you guys are effed. Again. When I actually get something, you guys are so boned. Oh wait, of course they have a storm natural attack. They're literally in the Tomb of Storms. But do I deign to call that a valid attack? I think yes. Of course. No. Leave. Get. Are you kidding? Ice Beetle, be with me, please. Be an awesome Ice Beetle. Well, that's really deflating. This should not be this hard. Never imagined not using best in slot would have such repercussions. Again, this is real early in the game. I do not believe that it should matter. In other words, how dare you have a better Ice Beetle than me? freaking dare you? Did not what? Anyway, on to Shiathar.
I can feel their pain dissipating already. You have honored us with your help, young wizard. While some souls are at peace, I still sense confusion. How can this be? The Jesuit family values knowledge and the discipline of the studious mind, unlike the Onyx, who value only treachery. Go now and learn of the history of our conflict by reading the 2 tomes that recount first the alliance and then the rift between our 2 families. It may ease the confusion of our spirits.
Dang it. Okay, a little bit of lag. Easy, easy. Did it. Getting real lucky on these chests.
The Jesuits and Onyx were the 2 most powerful families in Krokotopia. Then they were united by the marriage of one of our wizards and one of their warriors. The alliance made both families and Krokotopia itself stronger than it had ever been before.
Paper. There you are.
What's this? The second tome is missing. You must understand. The spirits in this tomb will remain restless if they forget who they are. No Onyx has dared enter this tomb. So a crypt scavenger may have taken the second tome. What are we without our knowledge? Seek him out and defeat him so we can preserve our history.
Will do. I'll just take on Schmet first. Little King Schmet. Schmet. Schmet is funnier. Like Schmitty, but Schmet. Okay, they go first. What a surprise. prisms are almost off the line. Like I said, gotta get myself a death wand. Fortuitous. Fortuitous indeed. But how do you predict something like that, like, really? Good luck, Martin. If that's shark, that's a one shark. Why don't I have anything better? Okay, I got their attention again. Ooh. Thank you, Martin. Why aren't you sharking me? Okay, whatever I just did, it's working.
With these amethysts, I already feel Krakopatra's power fading. Your courage and generosity have freed me. I realized Buiku was only trying to protect me. Without you, I would not be able to help other trapped spirits. I will use these amethysts to free others. Please, go back and let Buiku know that by your grace, I am free and will see him soon.
That's nice. Freeing the ghosts is actually pretty rewarding in terms of like an emotional quest.
Buiku smiles and shakes his head.
I always did my best, but I could never control him. Thank you for freeing Naunty and helping me fulfill my promise to keep him safe, young wizard.
Okay, Crocodile.
Wizard. I'm short-handed and could really use your help. Come see me in the Oasis in Krakatoa.
You've done well, but your trial is only beginning. Your next quest will test your courage like never before. Kragopatra rules from the Temple of Storms, secured by only one key. To make matters worse, 4 princes guard it within the royal palace. The Scythers will get you into the palace, but to even reach it, you will need to make your way through the Karanan barracks. I'm sorry for the task ahead of you. Once you defeat the 4th and final prince, Aka Karanan, you will have the temple key at last. Good luck.
I pity the fool who would dare to enter Kuramen Palace, for it is a dungeon.
Taskmaster Shawl. Why is that familiar? I hate this. I'm going back. I just want to go to the palace. Fucking there you go. Ugh. That's too easy. God forbid a player do any exploration. Because this area is so cool.
Young wizard, I have heard tales of how you freed my charmed brethren, but the evil tuts won't give up. Now they must keep us prisoner, and the crocs nearby have the only keys to our chains. Defeat them and free us from our bondage, and we'll forever be indebted to you.
Alrighty, man. Or... This place is very purple. I like it. Where are the Ravagers? I go first. Okay. concept of storm-flavored ice spells is weird. Love you. Okay, I got one of the key. I don't know why I keep yawning. I promise you, it's not that late. Yes, to the chest. Say yes to the chest. Okay, counting backwards. There goes a 4. There goes a bunch of bombs. Number 4, there. 3. There's 3. 2. And the number 1. The number 1. There we go. That was a weird one. I was like, oh, hey! Three, you have 5. 7. There goes a 7. 9. Easy. Alright, that was a good little... I'm still got... Wait, there were 2 on top of each other. That's kind of noteworthy, not gonna lie. I might have to make 2 parts out of this just because I kind of want to take a nap. Yeah, my eye twitching, like, not a good sign. Okay. Okay, now talk to Kafir.
The tales are true. You now hold in your hand the keys to our freedom. Quickly, go and unlock our chains. The guards will change in moments, and they will seek to doom us to slavery forever.
It says I have to free the chained slaves, and these are shackled slaves. Sorry, man. What are you doing over here? I'm sorry, is that sigil above the ground? Dude, that is so trippy. It's not on the ground. Huh. Gotcha, man. Oh, the dancing! I never saw the dancing.
You have our eternal gratitude, young wizard. But even though we are now unshackled, we are still too weak to flee. We are kept in a state of near sleep by the alchemist Kepi. I have not eaten in days because he poisons our food to keep us groggy. Find him and defeat him so you can take his poison. I have learned much from your deeds, and I know the poison will be of great use to us.
Dude, this kind of fucking rocks. Okay, liberation next time on the adventures. I'm debating whether or not I keep this as a 2-part VOD, and I think the answer is yes. Yes, I will. Because setting the Manders free is fun. But man, I have to wake up.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Stay well. Alrighty. Bye-bye.